Let's take a look at under the hood of our computer. That is, well, not in the actual physical computer, but what's going on in the computer right now. And if you're on a Macintosh computer, it'll look a little different. On a Macintosh, you're going to be looking at the activity monitor. Take a look at the link that follows this video, and you can go ahead and open up your activity monitor, or you can search for activity monitor and see how you do that on your Macintosh. On a PC computer running Windows, we're going to open up the task manager. And to do that for me, there are a lot of different ways. I like to go down to the bottom on the taskbar and find a blank spot and right click. I see task manager is there. And again, a lot of different ways to get there, but on a PC computer, it's called a task manager. This tells me what programs are running and what's going on. At first, I see this in the basic details like Google Chrome. If I want to, I can select it and I can end task. I can also right click it and end task if I want to. And this is really valuable, especially if something freezes. Sometimes our computer programs just like, and they crash and, they freeze. You're like, what do I do? You can use the activity monitor on a Mac, or you can use the task manager on Windows to make sure that you can end the task. Now, I also noticed there's this more details button. I wonder what that does. Under this, I see that there's lots of details of things that are happening in the background. And I also see how much memory my computer processing unit, that's the brains of my computer, what's going on. I also notice that there's different task tabs. That is not just process, but performance, history, startup, and all sorts of other things. Now, granted, you may not be able to see all of these things if your tech department, maybe you're your own tech department, but maybe the tech department at your school or your building or your organization, they may lock some things down, because they want to make sure your computer's running well and that we don't change something so that doesn't talk right with the organization or with the district or with other computers that need to talk together. So talk to your IT department or your tech department if you need some help with any of these things, but you can take a look and see what things are happening and even tweak some things in here, like what kind of things start up. So venture around, take a look at your task manager, take a look at your activity monitor, and see what you can find as you want to think about tuning, because you know what? You should take control of your computer as much as you can to make sure it's running the way that you want it to run and doing the things you want it to do.